Chal, an away win at Gateshead, back into the playoffs. You must be really delighted with today's performance.
Yeah, absolutely. Really good first half. Could have been more in front of what we were. Goals came at good times, but I thought we started really well. And should have scored 2 before we did score. But to go in at the break, that scoreline, I suppose the bit you've got to be wary of is not letting the foot off the gas. Second half, I thought we managed the game quite well. I'd hoped to get a little bit more out of us in possession. I thought we could have been more of a threat because they've obviously had to commit bodies forward. And I thought we tried to be a little bit safe. Don't get me wrong, I never felt under pressure. I thought we had them at arm's length really. The one frustration is that we conceded the last kick, which tinges what's been a great day for us with a little bit not disappointment but frustration. Because it will again coming and winning 2-0 would have been a win-win for everyone. Defenders come on goalkeeper come off happy as well as people at the top end of the pitch.
In 2 previous games against Gateshead, there's been very few chances really. Were you surprised with how open it was, particularly in the first half? No,
because we'd I suppose, and again this is probably us a little bit. Certainly last season when we came here, we focused on us and our shape and what we did. I'd come and watch them against Wrexham, and I watched the game last week and again from Tuesday, and thought that we could cause them problems with getting people in certain areas, and we did that in the first half, and we got the rewards through that. I mean, prior to that, Robbie as a chance, Jack got himself in 1v1 with the keeper. We thought we could get some joy, and that worked for us. So we wanted, like I say, with every team, you've got to analyse what they do and try and see how you can score, how you can beat them. Again, they're good at being solid and making teams look ordinary. If people just do the basics things, like I said, I thought we got in some really good areas, and that's why we played in the shape we did, with Rowie a little bit deeper and Henry a little bit deeper off the front, and have Jack as a sort of threat in behind as the point. At times we had to change and ended up as a 3-5-2 out of possession, and allowed the middle centre back to have it. But in all, really pleased, delighted to go away with 3 points.
You reintroduced Sam Finlay and Henry Jones in the team after they didn't start last week. Were you pleased with the way they contributed going forward?
Yeah, of course. We made the conscious decision to, I suppose, more or less play 4 in there really. We knew that they'd play, or we had an idea they'd play 3-5-2 because that's what we were doing recently. So we wanted to still create an overload in there and have Rowie a little bit deeper and try and cause them problems, which again he did. He got into some good areas, but across the board they were all great. Tired a little bit. Second half didn't do as well on the ball as I would have liked. I think we could have been a little bit more on the front foot, but again there's always a natural tendency to do that when you're leading 2-0.
Despite being comfortable 2-0 up, Gateshead did have quite a few chances. Some excellent saves made by Jay Lynch. It must be comforting to know that even when the defence is breached, that there's someone quality in between the sticks to keep you at bay. Yeah,
a couple of saves that sort of jump out, I suppose. Again, my initial, I suppose as a defender, your initial thought is that they get in too easy, and we'll have a look at that. But in the main, we defended well, and ultimately that's what Jay's there for. He's a good goalkeeper, and everyone's responsible for keeping the ball out of the net, and ultimately he's the last line of our defence, and he's been fantastic since he came into the team, and I said, long may that continue.
After today's result, we're back into the playoff places ahead of next Saturday's home game with Leyton Orient. It's a big chance now, isn't it, to really assert ourselves in the playoff picture?
Yeah, I don't know about assert yourself. Ultimately, we've got 13 games to go. It'll require a certain number of points to get ourselves in there. There's still a lot of football to be played. You will be taking game by game. We'll, recover from today's game and put a game plan in place to go and try and win it on Saturday. And that's solely where our focus is. It's about winning games, not looking too far ahead of where we are, because every game is really tough. But nice to be in there. Again, we were in there previously and went out the next week, so I suppose the motivation is to make sure we stay in there.
Okay, thanks, Joe.